Strong stick. What's happening, people? The Poet's here. And yeah, we're in an interesting time in life right now. I haven't had a pre-built PC since the 80s, you know, like IBM clone days, right? And I've always been a proponent of, hey, like, if you can, go through the experience of building your own PC. You'll most likely save a lot of money, you'll gain a lot of experience, and if something goes wrong with it, like, you'll know firsthand probably how to fix it because you're the one that put it together. Well, that's when prices were reasonable. Now we're in a point of good luck even finding anything. So pre-builts have become very popular. We have a lot of brands out there that are honestly killing it with sales. Like, they can't even keep inventory in stock. It's pretty ridiculous. And a lot of people are actually buying pre-built PCs. I'm not even used to saying that. A lot of people are buying pre-built PCs just to get a graphics card, which is like mind-blowing. Like, when in the history of computers have we said, let me just go buy a PC because I need the graphics card inside of it, since I can't find a graphics card on a shelf anywhere. So, and I know that firsthand because, like, I'll go to Micro Center at the drop of a hat. If you follow my TikToks, you'll literally see me drop a hat in a TikTok video and then arrive at Micro Center. Now, when I go to Micro Center and a lot of other stores, the shelves are bare when it comes to GPUs. And so I had actually reached out to a number of partners, and HP is a partner of mine. This is not a sponsored video at all, but there's a story with this. So I said, hey, HP, I'm actually doing a video project, but my partners and I were having trouble finding a GPU. And they said, hey, we'll just send you this PC. That's kind of the point of, like, how low stock is. HP was willing just to send me a whole PC because they didn't have a GPU available. So if manufacturers are going through that, consumers are definitely going through that. So the question of this video series, and yes, this is a video series, is should you buy a pre-built in 2021? I honestly don't know the question, but I do know that it's probably easier to get the GPU you want right now just by buying a pre-built. So this particular model, this is HP OMEN, the 30L lineup. And this contains an Intel 10900K, very nice, very, very nice CPU, an NVIDIA RTX 3080, brand new, top of the line. You know, you really shouldn't get a 3090 if you're doing gaming. 3080 is like the gaming GPU to get. And tons of other features listed in here that I'll go into in future videos. But the point of this is that this is listed today on Amazon, and check the link in the description, $3,099. Yeah, $3,099. And people are buying these because you can't find parts anywhere. So if you spend $3,099 on a system like this, the first question I asked was, okay, if this is being shipped to me, how is this $3,000+ machine going to be packaged? So that's what this video is, just the packaging. I'm going to do follow-up videos on, of course, like overclocking and performance and all that stuff. And of course, build quality, you know, cable management, all that stuff. So I thought, instead of making this a 30-minute, 40-minute, 1 hour long video, because I want this as informative as possible for all of you, this is going to be a lot of small videos. And I'm talking a lot because this is just the intro video right now. But I'm going to open this up. You're going to see exactly what the packaging is like, because $3,000. It came in the mail like this, so no like crate or anything, just here's your box. And I was like, okay. The handle on this side was ripped, right? I'm just going to state facts. I have full autonomy to do whatever I want to this PC. If I want to avoid the warranties, I'm going to avoid the warranties. If I'm going to cook it because I'm overclocking as hard as I can with this, I have free reign. So I'm going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly, the teardowns, all that stuff when it comes to this HP 30L. So hopefully you'll be fully informed. If you do have any questions whatsoever, please list them in the comments below. Feel free to take a look at my TikToks. There's going to be a lot of behind the scenes stuff on the TikTok account, as well as Instagram and Twitter, of course, as well. So this is going to be free reign to dive in to a pre-built in 2021. So let's see exactly what's inside the box. So I have some thoughts when it comes to the packaging here. Overall, I think it's adequate packaging. I wish it was a little bit better. I will say that. This on top or bottom doesn't really matter. It's rectangle. It leaves too much of an open area. So as the handles on the cardboard box were already kind of tearing, you could see the computer, through the handles of the cardboard box. So I still wish that they put the actual box for this PC inside another box with maybe some added padding or just something, just another layer. Because you shouldn't be able to kind of grab a handle on a $3,000 PC, grab a handle on a box and see the tempered glass, right? Even if it's through like a little plastic bag, which, is not gonna protect for anything, right? So that's my only real concern. I'm sure that could be adjusted without much cost at all. Yeah, it may add a few more dollars, but I'd be willing to spend an extra $25 if I'm spending $3,000 on a PC, just to make sure it's a little safer so it arrives intact, right? This is a large bag for a cable and a very small pamphlet. I'm in LA, so I kind of think of the e-waste type of thing. Maybe a plus is they give you I guess you would call this a keyboard, I guess. It's got the number pad, it's got very squishy-ish keys, and it's actually not too loud, which is a bonus for me. And then this HP mouse, which very clicky mouse, got a scroll wheel, very lightweight, and both of these I can't imagine are all that expensive at all. So at least it'll help you turn the PC on. If you're buying a $3,000 machine, I'm sure you have your own keyboard and mouse that you would prefer to use as well. For me, I like ergonomic keyboards, so personal preference. So overall, I hope this was a little bit informative in terms of the shipping and packing for this. When it comes to the PC itself, it's a little heavy. There is no packing material inside of the case. There is no packing material inside of the case. So you're definitely relying on the craftsmanship of the builders, all right? I was surprised, but it could be that because everything is bolted down, and I could tell right away, the GPU is bolted down to the front of the PC, it's probably not going anywhere anyway. So this is a very interesting setup, and I cannot wait to dissect this further. But that's another video. So if you found this video interesting, like, subscribe, share it, go outside, scream that the poets filmed another video and everybody can watch it. I'd appreciate that. And but past that, this is going to be a video series, all right? So this one may be a little long, lengthy, because I wanted to talk about the issue at hand, which is supply and demand for PC hardware. And should you be buying a pre-built in 2021? We are going to be going over that in this series. I have no idea how many parts the series is going to be, but definitely ask as many questions as you possibly can. That makes sense, obviously. And I will do my best to answer all of them in either the comment section or videos, all right? There's gonna be a lot of videos on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, yes, Instagram, yes, you name it, maybe even Twitch stream. Stay tuned. So thanks everybody, and stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. been a long video. Peace.